The glory of the position. The shortstop is often praised as the most glamorous infield position, hailed as the captain of the diamond and the defensive cornerstone of a baseball team. From Ozzie Smith to Derek Jeter, legends have carved their names here. But while the myths shine bright, the truth is that being a shortstop is a grueling, thankless, and punishing job that very few outsiders ever truly understand. The spotlight hides the struggles, and once you peel away the fame, you'll see why playing shortstop can sometimes feel more like a curse than an honor. Endless range, endless pressure. The shortstop covers more ground than almost any other infielder. Balls rocket down the third base line, weak grounders trickle just past second, and bloopers drop into the shallow outfield. Every single one of those is the shortstop's problem. They're expected to be everywhere at once, diving, sprinting, leaping. The position demands freakish athleticism, but even the most skilled player can't stop everything. One missed ball and the crowd groans. One mistake and the scoreboard changes. No room for mistakes. Unlike the outfield, where a ball can bounce and still be playable, the shortstop has no safety net. A grounder rolling between your legs or a throw just a split second late feels like the end of the world. Every fielder makes errors, but at shortstop, they're magnified. Fans and coaches expect perfection from this spot, and every misstep is met with sighs, criticism, and frustration. The constant demand for error-free performance turns every inning into a mental battle. The arm has to be a cannon. It's not enough to stop the ball. You have to throw across the diamond, sometimes flat on your stomach or while sprinting away from first base. The throw is long, the runner is fast, and you can't afford to miss your mark. Shortstops live with shoulder and elbow pain that rarely gets discussed. Every off-balance throw is a gamble between securing the out and injuring your arm. A single weak toss and the batter is safe, another failure pinned on you. Double plays the dance with danger. Turning a double play looks beautiful from the stands, but for the shortstop, it's a heart-pounding dance with chaos. A runner barrels down the baseline, aiming to break it up, and you're supposed to stay calm, catch the ball, pivot gracefully, and fire to first. Easier said than done. Spikes flash near your legs, collisions loom, and there's always the chance of being knocked flat on your back. Fans love the elegance of the play, but for the shortstop, every turn carries the risk of pain. The mental grind. Shortstops don't just play defense, they direct it. You're the quarterback of the infield, constantly signaling shifts, calling out coverages, and making sure everyone is in place. A single lapse in communication can lead to disaster. The pressure to stay locked in on every pitch wears players down over the course of 9 innings. And unlike pitchers or catchers, nobody applauds you for being the strategist. The mental burden is invisible, but it's heavy. Thankless heroics. You can make 10 incredible plays in a row, but the one you miss is what people remember. When a shortstop makes the routine look easy, it goes unnoticed. When they make the spectacular possible, it barely registers beyond a highlight reel. Yet when something goes wrong, everyone, from the dugout to the fans in the nosebleeds, points to you. The job is built on invisibility. Do everything perfectly, and nobody will even notice you were there. Injuries and longevity. Shortstops burn out fast. The endless dives, sprints, and awkward throws add up. Knees give out, backs tighten, arms wear down. The demands of the position don't just challenge talent, they chew up bodies. That's why so many shortstops transition to less demanding positions later in their careers. The physical price of excelling at shortstop is steep, and few players can sustain it for long. Living in the shadows. Even with all the pressure, shortstops rarely get the glory that pitchers, sluggers, or even flashy outfielders do. Home runs win headlines, strikeouts earn cheers, but clean defense goes unnoticed. A shortstop can quietly save a game by stopping 3 would-be hits, but the highlight package on the evening news won't mention it. The role is essential but underappreciated, leaving players stuck between being vital and invisible. The hidden struggle. Being a shortstop is like carrying the weight of 2 positions at once. Athlete and general, hustler and leader. It's the most demanding spot on the infield, blending physical strain, mental exhaustion, and the constant threat of criticism. From the outside, it may look like glory, but up close, It's a grind of endless expectations and little recognition. That's why, for all its legends and highlights, it really does suck to be a shortstop.